Hello, Thomas here, Angel Fire Knives, and here we are. We made it through the weekend, and we made it all the way through Monday. I'm proud of you. So here we are. Jerry's final thought. You wake up in the morning, you should be like waking up, being like, yeah, I'm gonna crush this fucking day. Let's get up, let's go. Because the fact of the matter is, there are motherfuckers in Pakistan out in the fucking desert. They'll be wandering through the fucking desert and come across some fucking, like an old Toyota that's been blown to shit. You know what the motherfuckers will do? They'll pull the wheel off there, they'll pull the bumper, and them motherfuckers will forge you out a goddamn Damascus knife. Put that bitch up on Etsy. You're up on Etsy looking for a good deal on a Damascus knife. And there you go. Point of that ramble is, don't let some motherfucking IP thief out in the middle of the fucking desert out hustle your ass. Fuck the crackheads. Fuck them crackheads. Don't let the IP thieves out hustle you. What's up, Aaron? How you doing? Yeah, I do make Tomahawks from time to time. I've got, I think, 3 different designs. I usually do full tang. Like, this is one of the designs. I also do one really similar to this that has more of a French style point on it. And then I had one without the hammer that was like strictly just for throwing. I'll be doing more of these soon. I just don't have a lot of room at the moment. When I get my new shop, I'll be busting out lots of Tomahawks. Les Rowe, what's up, buddy? How you doing? I'm expecting your stuff any day now. I'm expecting me doing an unboxing on your stuff here real soon. But yeah, I have a couple other dudes who want Tomahawks too. So I will be doing them. I just don't have like right now. I could do like 1 or 2. I do more than that. I have no place to set shit down. That's kind of the issue. Make them out of railroad spikes. Well, the thing is most of the railroad spikes are mild steel and won't hold an edge. However, there is a company, I think it's Blacksmith Depot. They sell railroad spikes that are made out of 1080 high carbon steel. So you can actually make real blades out of them. Whereas most of the 99% of the railroad spikes you come across are going to be mild steel. What's up, Craig? I can do any kind of handle you want on these, just like a knife, exactly like a knife. I've done one solid piece. I've done multiple pieces. I've done wood handles. I've done horn handles. I won't do bone. I don't fuck with bone. Bone is brittle, and it's a brittle bitch, and it warps real easy. Bone sucks. Horn's the way to go. Plus, horn looks a lot better than bone. Let's see. You still got the feather Damascus? Yeah. Actually, I do. I keep this sucker right there, so when I open up my shop, it's one of the first things I see. And so far, I'm thinking I've got one design kind of thought up that I would look good in here. Yeah, it would look cool with a feather blade with the feather Damascus. And I do plan on doing that. I'm just going to do it with a bigger piece of feather Damascus. I want to make it more when I do. The thing about that is I'm going to have to go in with a file, and I'm going to file each little, like all the notches, and make the feather grooves go to the center. So yeah. But I do have a couple. I do have one idea for this guy. I'll sketch it up, and we'll do. I'll come up with two ideas, and we'll vote on it. We'll see which one comes gets the most votes, and we'll pick up some materials. So this will be soon, probably after the new year, but definitely before Blade. Blade is March 21st, 20th, and 21st in So yeah, we'll definitely get it done before Blade because I may use it as to enter in their little look what I made contest. So yeah, but yeah, tomahawks. I'll be doing tomahawks soon. As soon as I get in the new shop. I've had several other people ask about tomahawks. And this is like only one design. I've got a couple other designs too. I actually like the French style one I do with the point. I do one with a point. I like it a little bit better than this one. It's just got more blade to it. And with more blade there, you can like do a few more cutouts on it, like down here, make it more pointy. That's what I like. So as far as the handles, if you're gonna throw it, I always recommend G10 or carbon fiber. You can't go wrong with those two. And if you're gonna throw it, you want a single piece. You want single piece scales. Like you don't want fancy cutouts and shit because I can do G10, and the thing about those are the more pieces you have on there, there's more chances of failure. You just got one solid piece, there ain't nothing to break, nothing to come apart. So yeah, I can make them polished, textured, just like I do on the handles. I'll make a tomahawk handle just like that for you if you want. Oh yeah, we'll get to those in just a minute. I got 3 left. 3 fucking Guardians left out of this batch. But first I want to show y'all why I don't use 154 cm. I won't ever. I don't know why people like this stuff so much. I know makers like it, I guess, because it's easy to grind. But personally, let's see what. Full tang, only way to go on tomahawk. Yep. I mean, I have my competition tomahawks are regular tomahawks, but for something I would be using like out in the field or more survival type stuff, I would definitely want full tang for sure. 154 cm. This includes CPM 154 cm. The stuff. This is a knife. This is one of my what do we call it? Mercenaries. This is one I made out of 154 cm. This is why I don't like 154 cm. It sucks, and it doesn't hold an edge. It doesn't hold an edge. If you compare it to like Nitro V, AEBL. That stuff, and I'll tell you, Nitro V and AEBL is easier to work than 154 cm. And I replaced this blade, this customer's blade. I sent him out a 3V, and I was like, chip that motherfucker. He won't chip that motherfucker, I guarantee you. So yes, this is one I made a long, long time ago. Mercenary, EDC Mercenary model, 154 cm. This is why. That, and it doesn't hold an edge. Not when you compare it to other steels and like I don't want to say basic, I'll say standard, more standard stainless steels. AEBL is going to outperform 154 cm all day, every day. Pretty much every single environment too. So yeah, there's that guy. One thing cool I did get, I got a couple cool packages in today. I got some carbon fiber, F-22 carbon fiber. This wasn't off an F-22 because they're brand new fucking fighter jets. If they crashed any, I doubt there would be any material left over anyway, any usable material. But this was stuff made to specs and was left over, just didn't get used on the plane or a plane. I do have one set of scales available, F-22 fucking carbon fiber. I did get 2 sets of scales, but I only have one available. I'm saving these. I'm going to be making a Hellraiser for myself, and I'm using the Zfinite steel. I set up an account with Zfinite. I got the email this morning. Account's all set up, ready to go. They told me the date that they're shipping my order out. So I'm expecting to have Zfinite karambits and maybe a couple straight blades too. Here I will have probably second week of January. I'll be able to give you a list of the items I'll have, the pieces I'll have available in the Zfinite. and then they will be ready to go probably mid to the end of February. I'll finish that batch out. Definitely before another one before Blade. Begin to shit out a lot of shit out before Blade. Let's see. Yeah, so I do have one set of scales, F22 carbon fiber fucking scales, and I guarantee you won't run across anybody else that's got fucking F22 carbon fiber on their fucking knife. I guarantee you that. There isn't much of this stuff available. I think I may scoop up the rest once I get paid on a couple of these knives. So like I said, there's not much available. And I am gonna I'll make something really cool. Like I'll do the Hellraiser. I'll probably do some half of the scale, half the scale in this F22 carbon fiber, and do the other half like red carbo quartz or something fucking legit like that. For sure. Serrations too, top edge serrations. Oh, and then as a gift for buying those scales, the company sent me some vintage. This is Bakelite, thick enough for like scales, or I could throw it on a backup blade. It's kind of, I know it's hard to tell in this light, but it's like a maroonish, dark brownish red. But yeah, cool material. Something you don't see every day, vintage stuff. And then I'll show you what I don't. I'm going to show you what's not available, and then I'm going to show you what I got left available. Just because that's the kind of guy I am. So keep in mind, I'm not done with these yet. Some of them need sharpening, serrations. The first one still needs a little touch up. I still got some touch up to do, but this one looks pretty legit. I went with, this is a Guardian, the Amber Stag, and I ended up going with copper pins on these. Why you ask? Why did I go with copper instead of brass, what I originally had? This polishing compound. Yes, guy still needs a little bit of spots here and there. I did get a good mirror polish on that sucker. But why? Why did I go with copper instead of brass? For two reasons. One, because it peens over a lot easier. And so when I peened, hammering on the top of it, with the copper, it's pretty soft. So I can go with a little bit lighter hammer and just kind of tap it, and it spreads out a lot easier than brass. And the other reason was because I had two pins that I think I'd cut out for another knife. Thank you. I cut out for another knife a long ass time ago, and I did end up not using copper. And so I snagged them and stuck them in there. Yeah, that's about. Knife is already spoken for. But with that being said, I will make more. It will be, I'll have photos up, so it'll be an example. I always get people asking, well, you have a photo? I'm just like, no, I hadn't made that one yet. So we'll add to the photo collection. Yeah, it's going to be a badass knife. It is a badass knife. It's going to be a beautiful, badass knife once I'm done. So there's this guy. These three are actually all going to the same person, Big Tim. Then we have this will be a part of like a matched set. He's got this is the Guardian. He's already got the Mini Guardian. And I think he's even got a Sidewinder too that matches this one. Left kind of what I would consider like a raw machine finish on it. Didn't have any polish, like real polish. I mean, I did polish it, but not a high polish. I hit it with the buffer real quick, just because otherwise it's like I said, it's a really raw machine finish. But it looks fucking cool, man. You can see the little grind lines or polish lines. That's a badass knife. It's getting top edge serrations. Man, as soon as I get in a new fucking grinding wheel. You want to hear something retarded? Oh, here's the other one. This one needs serrations. This one's got a badass polish. There's a lot more blade there, blade width, so you can really see the polish on it. This is that Juma, blue Juma. Fucking nice knife. This one's also getting serrations. Yeah, so I broke my fucking, I'd ordered a new wheel to do serrations, and I broke the motherfucker installing it today. Fucking little fragile ass bitch. So, I gotta get another one. It is what it is. So yeah, Juma, blue Juma, black carbon fiber pins. I do have purple Juma in stock, as well as white Juma. And let me show you the white Juma. This shit looks fucking sharp. Look at that. This one I use white fiberglass pens. It's just like the carbon fiber, they're just white. Same thing. Same band, different album. But yeah, check that out. That is a sharp looking knife. It will be razor sharp too. So yeah, I changed directions mid-stroke on this motherfucker. It was gonna have a black blade with black pins, kind of like the tuxedo look. But like I said, I decided to go like this instead. Yeah, it's a nice knife. Somebody's really gonna like that knife and they're gonna scoop it up. And then, so this one's available, and then I got two of these. Black, all blackened, carbon fiber, textured carbon fiber pins, and they all include Kydex sheaths. I got two of these. I'm gonna do one sawback serrations, and I'll leave the other one straight edged. Unless you want both of them like a matched set, both of them sawback serrations, which would be pretty legit, I'll do that for you. So yeah, that's anything else? Oh shit, yeah, we still have cool shit to open up. It's getting dark in here. I just didn't fuck it up. Not too bad. So I got a package from Big Tim. Well, it was from the Stag Depot on Facebook. You go check out Stag Depot, and they got all the good, like, natural materials. Stuff I don't usually do, like that stag and the fossilized walrus ivory. So yeah, if you want something like that, looking for something like that, holy shit. Wow. Alright. Well, I got some. There we go. That light's fucking stuff up. There we go. There's some stag. Check this piece out. Look at that. That's a thick ass chunk too. 1.5 inches. By probably like 4.5. Black. This one's I think these are dyed and stabilized. I would assume if they're dyeing them, they're also stabilizing them. There's another nice piece of amber. Check that out. Damn. This is some nice stuff, y'all. Let me check this out. I bet I got something here that most of y'all hadn't seen. Because I haven't seen this stuff. I mean, I've seen photos of it. But check this out. There's 3, like some blue. What were you saying, buddy? You bought a Sidewinder with black carbon fiber handle. Replace the handle. Man, it would be about the same work just to make you another knife, because I make those all the time. If it's not in like bad shape, I mean, if it's still in good shape, like probably you just pay for the carbon fiber and send me your knife, and yeah, I'll just put carbon fiber, because I've got Sidewinders right now. I've got 6 of them. I think 4 of them are still available as far as I know. So I mean, I at least have one for you. That would be easier than replacing the handle. Because check it out. To replace the handle, what I got to do on that stuff is just completely grind it all off. Right? So I grind it all off, then I got to resurface grind the knife, make sure it's all nice and even. Go back, throw a patina on it, and then I got to do the handle. So I mean, if I'm doing all that, like Sidewinders, it's not much more just to do a new one. I've got plenty of Sidewinders too. Not a shortage on Sidewinders. Yeah. So I mean, if you want to do that, dude, yeah, email me, man, and we'll chat. Yeah, let me know. We'll figure it out one way or another. Okay, yeah, back to this stuff. Man, that one in the center, all 3 of these are badass. That's gonna make a killer piece. This one in the middle, it's real knobby. That should be a really dramatic piece. And then this. Here, that light's fucking shit off. There we go. There we go. That's better. Man, those are some really, really nice pieces. Can't see what I'm doing over here. Yeah, those are some legit pieces. Some other really nice pieces. Yeah, USA. That's what I'm saying. It's easy. It'd be just as easy for me to just make you another knife. I mean, it's not a big deal. So yeah. So we got some. And this ain't even all that's in this box. We got. Let's see. What is this? Okay. This is Baker Forge Elite Copper Mai. This is like a really nice size for a karambit. I can make a really pretty nice karambit with this. Really freaking nice karambit with this. That's badass. What else we got? I was told what was in here, but I don't even remember. I wasn't paying attention. Disturbed Gomai. That's pretty badass. That's a nice chunk. This is also Baker Forge. Yeah, that's gonna make a nice knife. Oh, there's more stash too. Okay, these are a little smaller pieces, but still nice stuff nonetheless. These, oh shit. That's cool. Check it out. Mosaic. That's cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, more stuff. So it's a little smaller billet, but Elite Copper Ripple Baker Forge. This one's close to the same size, close to the size of the one I got here. More pieces of the stag. Oh yeah. Okay. There's another. Look at that one. Some amber. Wow, holy shit. That was a lot of stuff. A couple nice smaller pieces. That would go good on like a backup blade or maybe even a sidewinder. Pretty nice piece there. That's a badass piece. I hear someone going after my chickens. It's the rooster. The rooster's going after one of the hens. Yeah, that's some nice, really nice stuff. Really nice stuff. Billets are badass. We'll make some good stuff out of these. That one's definitely karambit. Good karambit size. Yeah. Yep. So yeah. I'll do some videos with this stuff too while I'm making this. Whatever we decide to do. Whichever way we decide to go. Definitely the videos. Damascus steel always is always fun videos. Always makes fun videos. So yeah, if you want a knife with some F22 carbon fiber, let me know. I got one set available right now. I may try to get some more. We'll see how we'll see what happens. What's happened? How you doing, Tisha? So yeah, let me know. And then, like I said, I have two textured carbon fiber Guardians, and then I have the one white Juma, fiberglass, fiberglass probably. And they all do include a nice Kydex sheath. I might even have like some more translucent. That'd be a badass sheath of this. Translucent. So yeah, I think that's what I got for you today. Did the unboxing. You saw these. The stag. That's a nice knife. And there's the jade. The jade looks pretty legit. Make a nice set. And then the Juma with the high polish. You see some RVs back there. That's pretty legit. It's getting dark on me. I'm gonna have to cut this short. I need to set up my ring light next time. I have a ring light. I will set it up next time. Because it gets dark early here. It's only like 4:30 or whatever, 4:40 something. Won't be here tomorrow. I will be working on getting this stuff out, getting this stuff done, and I'll be back on Wednesday. Wednesday I'll have more cool stuff for you, and probably, hopefully, another unboxing or two. let's see. I can give you any free stuff. Yeah, I can give you free advice. Don't use drugs. Um, we're talking about Angel Fire in New Mexico. We could talk about Angel Fire in New Mexico. It's a pretty nice place. There is some skiing there. I imagine with this cold front, once this cold front moves through, the skiing will probably be really pretty nice. So that's what I got for y'all today. Like I said, I'll be back on Wednesday with more cool stuff. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. Y'all be cool, stay safe, and I'll holler at you then.